got? Dwarven War Axe, Potion of Healing. Uh-oh. Oh god, okay. No, I'm out, man. I'm out, guys. I just thought you were Draugr, so I would have no problem killing you all, but yeah, no. I do not want to kill you guys, even if you are filthy bandits. Alright, well, I can take these off now. I don't even know how much work they actually, or how much help they actually gave me, but whatever. Hunting bow of throwing. Oh, right. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Ugh. Okay, now we're down here. That's what I want to be wearing right now. And I want to have wolf skin and stone golem. No, I'll just have a healing spell, I think. Yeah, no, a lot of good that'll do me if anything comes after me. But I'm pretty sure I'm really close. Learning quite a bit in cantrips. That's pretty nice. It's like all happening at once though, which is kind of weird. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Hey guys, so we're back, and you will have noticed a bit of a cut there. Speaking of which, well, we're going to chalk this one up to a technical difficulty, I think, and be done with it, move right along. Less said about that, the better, honestly. I'm trying to get him to look at me. It's a little harder than I thought it would be. What if I do this then? There we go. Haha. I don't know. Such is the nature of the hobby. Some unexpected difficulties. Anyway, so we're in the basement of the Hall of the Vigilant, and we're actually ready to become one now. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where it cut out. Because I haven't edited sorry about that. Haven't edited these yet. Oof. Off to a bit of a shaky start. Sorry, guys. But anyway, before I started recording again, after the difficulties, as they were, I wanted to find a couple of things out before recording, just to sort of like ensure the, you know, that I wouldn't really have any surprises going forward, because I figured why not, you know. I had a bit of a break. I kind of wanted to play a little bit without recording, you know, as some people often do, I suppose, when they're recording something. No progress that I made, other than some that I'll touch on in a second, was actually saved. I reloaded a later save, so you guys didn't miss much. But one of the things I wanted to do is I went ahead and fast traveled to the college, because I was curious about right here. I was curious about the Dwarven Gauntlets of the Sun. I wanted to know if I could disenchant them. And the reason that I didn't think I could is because it says increases the power of healing spells by 1/4. And that's not like a percentage or anything. So I was like, well, if I disenchant that and I go to re-enchant it, how does, like, well, let's say, you know, my enchanting skill level or the quality of the soul gem, how would that affect it if it's already set like to 1/4? You know what I mean? Like, the wording threw me off. If it said increases the power of your healing spells by 25%, I would have assumed I could just disenchant it, and you know, I wouldn't have actually had to look into it at all. Because then one would figure that, okay, if I'm less adept at enchanting, and I have, let's say, a lower, you know, soul gem than was used to originally enchant these, then I'd probably get something like, I don't know, 16 or 17% or something like that. But it said 1/4, so I don't know. It threw me off. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense in my head, but yeah. So anyway, I fast traveled there, and I went to the disenchanting menu, and I tried to see if I could, and I could. And once I did, the enchantment it gave me was like fortify healing or something like that. but it still said 1/4, almost as if it doesn't matter what I use to enchant something, it's always going to be 1/4, which I doubt, frankly. But who knows? I haven't actually done it yet. But anyway, we will be able to do that when we get to the college or anywhere, for example. But yeah, so anyway, that's taken care of. That was the first thing, probably the least important one on the list for sure. But yeah, I did that nonetheless. I figured I'd get that out of the way, so there was less questions while recording. Also, I came down here to make sure that I'd be getting a yes from Keeper Belith over here. And turns out I got a no. Her exact words were, "This isn't a good time." Which I thought was quite funny because I took so long to get her to the wood. I'd like to think she was kind of, you know, taking a bit of a dig at me for that. But anyway, so I went ahead and looked it up a little bit. And oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this, but I'm actually pretty sure I didn't. I'm recording this about a week or so, not quite a week, but close to a week after the last recording session. So I mean, for you, it will have seemed obviously as no time at all through the magic of editing and all that goodness. But yeah, no, it's been a little under a week for me. So sorry if I'm a bit hazy on some of the details. But yeah, anyway, so I looked it up and I went through and I found out you kind of just have to keep on doing those three like items on her agenda. I thought that once all three were completed, you know, that was it and we'd be in, but that wasn't the case. So I think altogether I chopped and delivered about like 60 pieces of wood, I think. Mixed a bunch of potions, and I didn't have to go on any more patrols other than the one, which you guys saw. So it was interesting, you know, and I'm really glad that the mod maker put that in here. I'm really glad he made it a little harder. Because, I don't know, there's a huge gap between, let's say, like, Oblivion and Skyrim to, like, join a guild, for example. I mean, think about it. For the College of Winterhold, I cast a fear spell or something, and then I was in, like, at the prestigious College of Winterhold, and they're like, hey, can you cast this fairly simple spell? And I did it, and they're like, all right, you're good. You're in. That's it. You're in. You know what I mean? And it's just strange, you know? But then you look back at Oblivion, and, you know, to get into the Arcane University, you had to go to, like, every single city and convince the head of every one of the guilds to get their recommendation, which, you know, wasn't always a very easy thing to do. There was always something they had, you know, there was always, like, a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours sort of deal going on. And it really was, like, you know, a huge undertaking to become part of the Arcane University. And I realize that's, you know, in the capital, you know, of Cyrodiil. You know what I mean? I understand maybe there's a bit more clout there. But again, you know, this place is... Well, not this place, sorry, but Winterhold is pretty prestigious in its own right. And sure, it's kind of fallen on harder times than it was once the capital of Skyrim, for example. So I don't know. It seems like there's definitely a disparity there. But, you know, who knows? Who knows, really? But yeah, so anyway, I'm really glad they added a little extra, you know, some extra steps. Although, I would love to have known my progress more, you know, like, okay, oh, you're this close to getting a yes from Belith or something. Obviously, with better wording than that. But like, you know, maybe like some sort of reputation score. I don't really know. I hope you guys get what I'm saying, but something like that, so you can more accurately gauge your progress and how much more you have to do, and also maybe like some sort of like, I don't know if conversion factor is going to make sense, but let me put it this way. Could I have potentially joined the guild having only mixed potions? Because I only went on one patrol, and then I mixed a bunch of potions and did a bunch of wood, both of which were, you know, not in equal parts by any measure. But I only did one patrol. So there definitely wasn't a set number of each task you had to do. You could sort of opt into doing one way more than the other, and you'd still come out on, you know, on top. So I'm wondering, could I just mixed a bunch of potions and not had to chop any wood, not had to go on patrol at all, like, and I still would have gotten in? I want to say yes, but I don't know for sure. But it would have been interesting to know, to somehow, you know, communicate that. And I don't think the mod page said anything about any of these things. If it did and I just missed it, then I do apologize. But maybe some sort of in-game communication on that would have been appreciated. But anyway, all that aside, after we become a Vigilant in just a second, I've decided we're actually going back to the college for a bit. You know, I know. Oh, you know, I know you guys were looking forward to me kind of going to Gallows Rock, which is where I have to go, by the way, to join the Silver Hand. You know, and kind of just getting, you know, moving on past the college, and I definitely understand that. But you know, Davis has got to thinking, and you know, by extension, so have I, of course. Or actually, maybe flip that. Anyway, point being, he's the Archmage now, you know, and that's no small thing. And the previous Archmage, he didn't just step down or anything. He's dead. He died. You know, like it was a horrible event. So did Mirabelle. Like, you know, it was a bit of a catastrophe. You know, and then so, you know, the college is probably looking to their new Archmage for, you know, for guidance, you know, and for support in these trying times. And what did we do? We just fucked right off, you know, and went over to the Hall of Vigilance. So they're probably like, oh, hey, where's the new Archmage? You know, I have a question for him, or, you know, just anything really, you know. And oh no, he's gone. He left. Where'd he go? I don't know. He didn't really say to anyone. It just seems incredibly irresponsible, you know, and sort of uncouth and you know, cold. Really, it just feels cold. And Davis is definitely the opposite of cold. At least he always tries to be. So it just does not make sense to him at all. And so he's going to go back there and you know, remain a presence. And he doesn't know anything about, you know, running a college or anything like that. He's going to leave that more to like Tolfdir and the others. But you know, he wants to remain a presence, you know, and also weigh in on maybe the bigger decisions, you know, kind of almost like the Queen of England. You know, she has a lot of the heavy lifting done for her, a lot of like the nuts and bolts stuff. But she is there, and she is a presence, and it makes a big difference, you know. So we're definitely going to go back there and do that. And Davis doesn't know this, but I do have a mod that will give us something to do when we get there. That won't keep us cooped up in the college, you know, for hours and hours and hours. So hopefully you guys will find that interesting. I definitely think that I will. And yeah, you guys will see what that is in a minute. I'm pretty excited to do it. So anyway, that's where we're at. So let me suck back into the. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and finally become a Vigilant after all of this time. Oh, speaking of Stendar, also, we are here. Let me. Oh, my bad. Let me do this once more. If I go ahead and do my praying animation, look up in the corner. It should say something else in a second. Well, if I have to stop it first. There we go. Stendar is currently benevolent towards you. I don't know when this happened, but apparently Stendar is now benevolent to us. So before, I don't know if you remember, but before it was saying, you know, you are like unknown to Stendar or something of that to that effect. But now apparently we've caught his ear with all the praying we've been doing, which is another thing I did off camera, by the way. After I did the grinding to be able to join the guild, I went and did my praying up by the fire up there for another about another third of a day, and yeah, so now, and even before I did that, it said that he was benevolent towards us. So now hopefully even more so. But yeah, we're about 0.69, 0.7 days praying. So almost not quite to 1, but after this recording should be at 1. So that's exciting. But anyway, sorry. Without further ado, let's get into it. So
I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim.
Oh my goodness, it is incredibly.
We bring Stendar's mercy to the innocent.
Hold on just a second, Belith. Wow, why am I having so much trouble navigating this at all? Oh, it's incredibly loud already. Yeah, guys, you know what? I hate to do this. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and drop a save here and turn my volume up. I can barely hear a thing, and I know when I go into the college, something's bound to go wrong. So just give me 1 second. Hey guys, I might have interrupted myself actually with my editing there. Who knows? It is substantially louder though, which is nice. As I was saying though, when I said it might cause problems in the college, obviously I just meant, you know, if they're having another conjuration practice like the last time, I won't be able to hear a word Tolfdir says, you know, and anything like that. So all right, we're let's get into it.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Can I join the Vigilant of Stendar? Finally, please, Keeper Belith.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
I know that I will. Thank you. I've joined the Vigilant of Stendar. Call to Stendar added and cure disease. This is probably prohibitively expensive, so I won't ask just yet. Who's Stendar, really? Oh, can I join the Vigilance of Stendar? Oh, by the way, who is that? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think we're ever clicking that one. Any beast to slay, by any chance? I have to kind of get going, but if there's one close by, I might try to take care of it.
Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Definitely, yes. Have been prepared, actually, for quite a bit. Kill the Ascendant Necromancer at South Fringe Sanctum, eh?
Not escape the vigil.
Okay, well, where are we at with that? Whoops, Is it? It should be my active quest, yeah? Oh, here we go. Wait, patrol? No. Oh, that's still gonna be a thing. I've already joined. I probably won't actually do that. Okay, hold on. Let me do something. Okay, enough of that. Whoop, hello. Okay. Wow, what's... Jeez. There's like nothing going on over here at all. I mean, obviously I haven't been over there. That's probably why, but hey. Crazy. Yeah. Come on. Seriously, where on earth? Really sorry if this is frustrating, guys. For some odd reason, I'm having just untold, an untold amount of issues with this. You know what? Whatever, dude. Alright, I'll take care of it no matter where it is. Whoop, hello. Hey guys, one of you now. Oh, speaking of.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Merchant. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes, I can finally do business with you. Wonderful. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really need that. I'll sell that to you. Elixir of Alteration. That probably useful for me, actually. Elixir of Destruction. Destruction spells are 50% longer. Could use that. Elixir of Illusion. Could use that for when I'm picking locks. I think that's an illusion. I think that... No, that's probably alteration. No, it's definitely alteration. And that only makes them last longer, so that... Never mind. Well, whatever, though. For the healer, no, definitely seems like something I would have. Resist shock, you can have that. Resist fire, resist cold, I'll keep, in case it helps me when I'm freezing to death, perhaps. Poisons, please take the poisons. I don't use poisons at all. Oh, good, speechcraft. Increased to 37, I think it was. Potion of brief invisibility, wonderful. Cure disease, no, perfect. Cure poison, definitely will keep that. Anything that's curing anything, I will keep. Extended visibility, enduring visibility, mine. I don't conjure, so there you go. What about destruction? Potion of healing, plentiful stamina, blah blah blah. I will keep. Oh my goodness, 13. Yeah, no, get out of here, buddy. Sorry, that's too much. I will keep like 5 of them. Oh, there you go. Keep about 5. Resist frost. Keep 1 of them. Too many. Wow. We've got quite a bit of gold. I didn't realize that, actually. You've got quite a bit of gold. Awesome. I will be taking advantage of that, my friend. Let's see. Restore stamina. You should be able to flip these potions pretty easily. I think. Resist fire. I don't know. Maybe I should be holding on to some of these, but I'm not. Solution of strength, carry capacity. Oh right, I don't want to hold on to that one for sure. All right, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good for now. Oh, it's this potion of vigor. Yeah, okay, can I have that one too? Brilliant. Okay, cool. Now what have you got now? Blacksmith's potion, weapon improving. I'm sorry, weapon and armor improving. Ugh. Conjurer's draft. Now remember we're trying to trying to collect all potions that increase our ability to enchant. Sorry, because we want to be using all of those for one insane enchantment eventually. Gain 1 attribute point. My god, that's expensive. I'm not going to be doing that. Permanently increase your intelligence by 1. I'm not really using this portion of the mod very much, and it's actually a shame. Probably makes me think I shouldn't have even installed it. Or maybe perhaps I can't uninstall it now. I think that might make things a bit messy, and I'm not willing to risk that. So, but anyway, okay. Oh, draft of. Oh, never mind. Fire salt. So I know really much about them. Resist fire, regenerate magic. Oh, it's regenerate magicka. I'll take that. Garlic, regenerate magicka, regenerate health. Thank you. Glow dust, damage magicka, resist shock, fortify destruction. I don't think so. Ooh, hawk feathers. I know for a fact. Just eating those, I think, has a restore, not restore, a cure disease effect. So that's worth having. Nightshade, Nirnroot. I don't know much about Nirnroot yet. Okay. File of Might. File of Overmind. Wow, by 20 for 1 hour? That's kind of insane. Wow. I wonder if that affects my enchanting. You gotta figure it might, eh? By 20 for 1 hour. That's kind of insane. Wow. You know what? Even if this is gonna sound like an incredibly dumb waste of money, and you know what? It probably is. But what I was saying is, even if this doesn't help me with my enchanting, it looks pretty great. I could even just kind of put this up in the college, quite honestly. Also, as an educator, I guess maybe this would be inspiring or something. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. All right, it's going to a good cause anyway. So wisdom increases for 25. Fine. You know what? Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't do twice. But wisdom, though, I'm the archmage. This is almost be symbolic just to have in my. You know. I mean, our previous archmage obviously sort of kitted up his place with a bunch of really cool pieces of objet d'art and everything. And it's a bit pricey, but you know, we're not hurting exactly. And again, it's going to a great cause. It's going to the Vigilant, so I don't mind helping them. If I'm going to buy something like this, I wouldn't really buy it from anyone other than him, to be fair. And you know what? I will have to look into it, but it is quite possible that it might help our enchanting a bit. Who knows? So you know what? Yeah, wisdom is like kind of a useless stat, actually, too, I think. I don't think it really... Again, I have to look into World's Dawn a little more, figure out what exactly... how this translates to, like, in-game effectiveness. But yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll take it. You know what? I will take it. A fear potion. It's all fits 57 gold. I'll take it. Potion of cure bone break fever, cure rattles, cure... Yes. Well, I already have one of those, but it's always good to have more. God, no. Let's go 2 more. So I got 3. Potion of haggling. 10% better. Potion recipe. This is kind of what I was actually kind of looking for this, to be honest. Ooh. Restore magicka. I think I already have enough for that. River Betty. Don't know much about that. Thistle branch. My God, look at that. Your gold is flipped quite significantly. Hopefully I can get a little more of that off you. I don't mind helping the cause, but I don't want to give all my money to you. Let's see. What do I have that you might want, good sir? That I haven't just bought off you. Yeah, no, those are all really useful. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at that turnover. It's worth absolutely nothing to him now. You know what? I actually don't. You know what? That's fine. 3,000 still isn't bad. I don't feel bad about that at all. Good. Well, you know, I'll be paying attention to you guys too. Spend that money wisely. All right. Also, I want to say I'm incredibly tired right now. Let me go ahead and double check that one. Moderately hungry, mildly... Okay, I'm not incredibly tired. I'm moderately fatigued, moderately hungry, mildly thirsty. Where can I sleep? Can I sleep anywhere? I can. I can sleep here, in fact. The Rainbow Procession. Maybe another time. Okay, items. Let's go ahead and... Oh, well, we could celebrate a little bit. But that's not exactly... Wait, no. Stendar doesn't... Wait, he says don't indulge, actually, and this would be considered indulging. Probably better off just selling that somewhere, to be honest with you. It's a shame, but hey. A bit hungry. Sated. Okay, great. Well hydrated. Brilliant. Okay, those two are taken out of the way. And I'm going to take a quick nap, actually. Let me go ahead and drop myself a quick save. Good. And, okay, so it's not... Oh, wow. It's actually pretty early. I've been cutting wood for it and everything all night, it would seem. Or at least very early in the morning. Well, I'm only mildly tired, so let's just take like a 5-hour nap and then get on the road. Okay, awesome. Not bad at all. I feel abnormally cold and clammy. Oh, goodness. You know what that probably means. Yeah, bone break fever and wait, what's the nausea from? Oh, probably from this. Who knows? Drains 40 points of stamina and magicka. Well, we can't have that, can we? It's moderate, which I'm a little worried I might actually not be able to cure it with my my spell. Cure disease. This one cures all diseases. Cures all diseases on the caster. Cures all diseases. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I have one that... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, sweet. So that's what they've gone and given me. And this cures diseases that other people have too as well. That's fantastic. Okay.
God, I'm so tough.
All diseases cured. Okay. And I still have bone break fever. So oh, that's a bit of a shame. And also it doesn't make much sense. But hey, I guess it's a little too wish I'd known about it before just seeing that a second ago. Potion of cure disease. I've got 3 of them now. I didn't realize that. Oh, these are poison. My bad. Okay.
Remember to keep...
Now, please tell me it's gone. Alrighty. I don't get that. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of dumb. Should be gone. Whoa. Well, these definitely don't belong to me, yeah? Ring of Travel. When out of combat, gradually increases movement speed by up to 15%. Really? It doesn't say it's stealing. Is this for the guild to use? Can I use one of these? Because I wouldn't mind that ring, man. I really wouldn't. Brilliant. Thank you. Anyway, I'm a little worried about that. About that.
One.
Disease of mine, but hey. Hold on just a second. Mirror's Rot and Blue Dragonfly Wing. There we go. Okay. Charred Skeever Hide and Mud Crab Chitin. Hey, alright. What about Fortified Carry Weight? Wisp Wrappings and Scaly Foliata. Well, I'll have to remember those. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm hoping. Thank you.
Stendar's mercy be upon you.
Oh, I don't know if it was you or some other guy, but thank you, whoever said that. I'll put these away. Also, I just realized that there's a crate for members down here also. So let's see if there's anything worth it in here. Blasphemous Revenants. What? That's from... I recognize that from Dave's Morrowind playthrough. That's for necromancers. I don't know why I'd have it. What? So I know kind of more about who I'm fighting or something. That's odd to me. Oh, Vigilant Cloak increases your magicka. Well, we'll definitely take the cloak. Well, okay. Yeah, you know what? Fine. We'll take one of each, I guess. Vigilant. Wait, what's different? Robes 1. Whoa. Okay, hold on a minute. Well, what's I don't get it. Well, I clearly want this one, but like... Okay, yeah, forget it. And we'll do the cloak. As for the rest, I'm pretty happy with what I'm wearing. I do have an amulet of Stendar already, don't I? If I don't, that's a bit of a problem. I would be wearing it if I... Oh, no, I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing the other amulet. Oh, forget it. Amulet of Stendar, thank you very much. It's quite a shame too, because the other amulet I'm wearing is kind of unbelievable. It's pretty insanely good. Where are we at? Yeah, right here. Your magic and skills. That's like unbelievably good. As a matter of fact, I don't think Davos would be willing to budge on either. So you know what? Let's see if I can't. Yeah, amulets allowed. We're gonna go 2 on that one. Let's see. Amulets allowed. I'm gonna go 2. I won't go any higher. One's gonna be my amulet of Stendar, and the other one will always be the one that I actually, you know, find most useful. So, all right, items. I've got the Galder's amulet fragment. Whoops, sorry. He might look a little daft wearing two amulets, but you know what? I don't actually care that much. Because I could see that look, 1, not mattering to Davos as much as the effects, but 2, not being very cumbersome and actually looking all right. So anyway, there we go. Nice. Amulet of Stendar. Perfect. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Now let's go ahead and see what these other bits look like. I will put the Ring of Travel on. That's 4 out of 10. Vigilant robes and the cloak. Let's take a look at this. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I am sorry about that. Looks very similar to what I was just wearing, I think, if I remember correctly. It's got some dirt on it on the bottom, though, which is kind of odd, but hey, whatever. What was I wearing before, actually, out of curiosity? I don't remember, you know. What was I? Oh, I was wearing the Archmage, obviously. Jeez, I was wearing the Archmage robes, which I will keep on. Maybe I'll put this on if I go on some sort of, like, pilgrimage, or if I'm in a temple or something and I want to be, you know, more in tune with Stendar and maybe look a little less, you know, this isn't very showy, but a little less showy. Maybe I'll do that. However, I will keep the cloak on for sure because, you know, it doesn't give me as good of protection from the elements, which is a shame. Hopefully, my spells will step in and help me out with that. But we got to be repping. You know, we got to be representing Stendar a little more than just the amulet. So. At least we got that.
Hello, friend.
Hello. I'm gonna do a bit of alchemy before I head out. Actually, regenerate magicka. What do we got now? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Damage, health. Boom, and we're done. Wait, actually, are we? Maybe not. What kind of ingredients do I have that I don't know what these do? Okay. Oh boy, please do something, please. Oh no, I didn't want to waste my 1 honeycomb. Oh, and my 1 hawk feather. What a shame. I should have just eaten that one, but whatever. I don't think Davos would just sort of assume that hawk feathers would have some sort of crazy beneficial effect. He probably already knows it, actually. Whatever. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So we are a Vigilant. Now that I'm out here, though, let me just give it one more look, see if I can't find where that stupid necromancer is, allegedly. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay, whatever. If I look on this, though, yeah, I don't get that either. You know what? Hey, man, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about that now. We're a Vigilant, and that's all that matters for the time being, at least. Place marker. Let's get our ass back to Winterhold. So, oh, I'm gonna turn around. There we go. Brilliant.